Hi guys. Today we're going to be talking about exactly how Chase has earned my trust completely with my money. This situation also solidified the act of me never using a debit card again and only sticking to credit cards when I'm making purchases. So I got a text and email from Chase saying that about $2,000 had been charged and declined and asking if it was me. I replied no to the text and then immediately called the number on the back of my card. Someone answered in less than a minute of waiting, and after confirming that it was me, they said they were canceling the old card and sending me a new one. They agreed to overnight it at no cost when I asked if they could expedite the shipping. Immediately after hanging up, I opened the Chase app where the card was already updated with the new number, and I was able to add it to my Apple Pay. In the end, this process couldn't have been easier. Not much time put in, no hassle at all to me. I talked a little bit about the safety of credit cards in my why you should never use a debit card again video. Credit card companies will always give you an easier time with fraud because it is their money that got stolen and not yours. This is exactly why credit cards have more protection than debit cards. They're a bigger liability to the bank. So pretty much how credit cards work is, let's say your line or your credit limit is $1,000. That is pretty much the bank saying we're going to lend you $1,000 every single month, and whatever you don't use, we can take back, and then you can just pay the remaining. No hassle at all to you. So that's how credit cards work. So when that money gets stolen, it is technically the bank's money. So they're going to work harder to do whatever they can to make sure that that money gets back to them, or that you can just continue to pay back on their loans, and then they'll just, kind of go on about it and not really think too much about it. But that'll be different than when you have a debit card because that money is yours. The bank doesn't necessarily care about it. That doesn't hurt their bottom line. That doesn't hurt their budget. So they're saying, hey, like, we don't necessarily care that you lost $2,000 because that $2,000 isn't my $2,000. It's like anything in life. If somebody took something from you personally, you'd feel more more impelled to go ahead and try to do something to go get it back, rather than if they did it to a friend of yours or maybe somebody you don't know. You just kind of throw your hands up in some cases, most cases, and say, it's not really my battle to fight. I hope this example was the exact kicker that you needed to help you understand that debit cards are completely useless if you're above high school age. Make sure that you get connected to an accredited bank and take advantage of these security benefits that come with a credit card and never ever come with a debit card. Never mind the fact that your credit goes up just for making purchases like you would using a debit card. You can go to the store, you can still buy that ice cream, you can still buy whatever you want with a credit card. Take that same money in your checking account that you would have used for the debit card and just pay off the credit card. That's how simple it is. Let me know if this helped you guys understand that debit is dead and credit should be your new cash. Be sure to check out the Why You Should Never Use a Debit Card Again video. I'll have it linked down below.